तो हेलो एंड वेलकम गाइज, आप सभी का फिर से स्वागत है चेतन प्लेग्राउंड पे। हम आज नया गेम चालू करने जा रहे हैं, स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं। द काउंसिल नाम है उसका। आई हैव नो आइडिया अबाउट एनीथिंग दिस गेम। तो चलिए ज़्यादा देर ना करते शुरू करते हैं। अभी तो प्ले करते हैं भाई। क्या है ये देखना होगा। इट विल बी स्टार्ट। हिस्टोरिक इवेंट पे बेस है उतना तो पता है। फ्रांस, पेरिस। पेरिस बेस्ड गेम है ऐसा लग रहा है। 1792 की स्टोरी है भाई। ये दोनों यहाँ पर भाई इन्हें बांधा गया है, टॉर्चर हो रहा है।
You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
कोई नहीं आ रहा है
That's
हमें
what
बचाने।
you think. The Golden Order knows
ना
exactly where
गोल्डन
we
ऑर्डर
are.
क्या है?
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone.
सीक्रेट सोसाइटी अबाउट व्हाट?
As for you, nothing will remain of your
हम
body.
यहाँ तक
If
कैसे
you
आए?
touch a single hair on my mother's head,
अरे इसकी
I'll
माँ
skin
है।
you alive.
अच्छा, माँ बेटी की जोड़ी
You
बंदी
know,
पड़ी है।
Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk.
अच्छा, क्या टॉर्चर? किस बारे में
You've
बता?
stolen something from me that I
अच्छा।
intend to get back.
चोरी किया हुआ माल वापस चाहिए उसे।
Where have you hidden it?
क्या पर?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
we know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into.
It's about the book. Book किस बारे में? We will know.
Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you
कहाँ
that.
छुपा रखा है भाई? ले फटका भाई एक बार।
Stop annoying our host, Louis.
वो एड्रियन बॉडी जैसा दिख रहा है थोड़ा।
Didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
तो हमें क्या हुआ था?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
What the hell is making?
With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours.
कौन सा?
Always remain rational
And open.
and open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
करना के कैसे?
Von Borchert,
हथकड़ी तो खुल चुकी है अपनी।
listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero? Pity you're not in any position to do so.
इसका क्या टारगेट है?
For the last time. Where is
बुक
Al-Azif?
अलाजी।
Let me do this. Trust me.
मदर पे ट्रस्ट करे या हम एक्ट करे? क्या करे भाई? मदर को हम क्या बोलते हैं, डेंजरस पोजीशन में नहीं ला सकते। हम उस वी विल डू समथिंग। ये ले साले। अरे बाप रे, अरे चाकू, साला चाकू। अरे ले भाई, नाक काट दी भाई। ले भाई, शूट, ही इज डन। मर्डर हो गया है भाई अपने हाथों से।
For God's sake, Louis, I told you to let me do it. Let me see.
Nothing.
You know, I was in control of the situation, Mother.
Oh, tell that to your nose. It's because of this kind of reaction that I prefer to work alone.
दोनों
Ought to learn to trust me, Mother. Can't you be happy for once? We finally cracked the Von Borchert case.
He was just a middleman. He would have been more useful alive. How many times must I tell you? You must never put your life on the line for me.
अरे पर चोट
You're
बहुत
much
चोट।
more important than you can ever imagine.
Why but?
Right. Let's go now.
कहाँ जाना है? मेरा गेम कर दिया हमने और क्या? ऑनलाइन तुम 1 महीने बाद 1793 लॉर्ड मॉर्टिमर्स आइलैंड ऑफ द स्पॉट ऑफ कोस्ट ऑफ इंग्लैंड की तरफ है वो। पूरा मौसम ठंडा हुआ है। अब गेम चालू हो रहा है भाई अपना। What is this place? ग्राफिक्स थोड़ा डामाडोल दिख रहे हैं पर ठीक है चलो। गेम प्ले और स्टोरी वगैरह पे भी जज करता। अब चालू कर दिया है तो थोड़ा चांस तो देंगे हम गेम को। ये थोड़ा ग्राफिक्स अब देख ही सकते हैं।
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Bob Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer. And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island,
उसकी माँ गायब हो।
which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
हाँ। इसकी माँ पहले गई, गायब हो गई। अब अपने हीरो को मैसेज आए, तुम्हारी माँ गायब हो गई। So I guess that's the point of game. क्या हुआ है यहाँ पर वो फाइंड आउट करना है हमें।
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it
ये
isn't
क्या हो
the
रहा है यहाँ पर?
yourself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess.
Duchess.
Find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very
Oh, Duchess is
amusing.
hot.
Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's
थोड़े
legendary parties?
टैकी लग रहे
no.
कैरेक्टर।
We have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I
इनविटेशन
simply can't
दे
wait
यहाँ
for
पर
all the festivities to begin.
सब जमा हो रहे हैं यहाँ पर।
And
क्या
you
होगा
good sir, what brings you here?
बिजनेस?
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues?
You will
You'll
see
see.
भाई मेरे को तो
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
अपनी माँ को
Anyway,
ढूंढना है
consider
अब।
yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it.
What's so special about this island?
Imagine
देखेंगे
this
आगे।
must be your first time here.
Yeah, this is first time.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you've come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any
No, uncle.
embarrassment.
No problem, uncle.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess.
I will.
A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious.
डचेस है, कार्डिनल है।
I know, and I
कार्डिनल
would
मतलब
offer
वो
a better
हाई
suit.
पोजीशन रहती है क्रिश्चियन की उनके चर्च में। अरे सर दर्द हो रहा
Are you
है।
all right?
What the fuck is happening? हो रहा क्या है? What the fuck? What the fuck? Something is wrong. अरे
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
अच्छा ये बैक स्टोरी चल रही
Are
फ्लैशबैक
you absolutely sure?
किस बारे में
Yes,
बात हो
I'm
रही है
sure.
बट व्हाई इज हियर उसको टच
Just
कर
one
दे
thing left to
कि
do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
that's
That is
the
the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No,
what क्या था बट वो
but I trusted you.
No, Sarah, don't!
ये मोटी बहुत लग रहा है
No!
अरे
You can run if you want to, Sarah, but
It-
you will pay.
भाई ये काफी विचित्र दिख रहा है
Louis, are you all right? What's going on?
And look at those
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it.
what
you
did he
better?
see देखा क्या उसने
I'm
बट
fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
if she is dead अगर ऐसा लग रहा है हमको और was it a फ्यूचर देखा हमने कोई आइडिया नहीं भाई अभी
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
yes
Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
यहाँ से आगे जाना है हमें क्या देख रही है डचेस यहाँ पर खड़ी है now what is happening
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
so
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
क्या अपना काम क्या है भाई डिप्लोमेट साइन इन सोसाइटी टैलेंटेड स्पीकर ऑकल्टिक डिटेक्टिव क्वेश्चनिंग विजिलेंसी डिटेक्टिव बनते हैं भाई डिटेक्टिव बनते डिटेक्टिव इट विल बी गुड कुछ पॉइंट नहीं बचे भाई डिप्लोमेट एक ही बन सकते हैं हम अच्छा डिटेक्टिव या तो कुछ ना कुछ वे आर डिटेक्टिव
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that torture their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
नो
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it
केस
across
के
the
बारे में
channel.
बात कर रहा है भाई वो
And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please call
अरे
me Emily.
फर्स्ट नेम
Fine.
बेसिस पे आ गए एमिली
Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
नो नॉट एट ऑल
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
चार्मिंग
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
लग रहा है यहाँ
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy.
कहाँ पर मिले
Where
भाई
have we
हम
met?
4 years ago, in London,
No.
लंदन
Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
what the hell
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Upper G skill allow to discover and select the object.
I ask her a question, she answers with another.
अच्छा
She playing with me?
हो सकता है कुछ ना कुछ. Each person you met has their own personality which make them vulnerable to certain skill and exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goal.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll
That's-
see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
You often tell ये कौन है भाई? That's the servant होगा कोई अपना स्वागत करने के लिए.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you on
अरे
board.
इसने मास्क पहना है.
You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Where is mother but?
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly
अच्छा island
changing
इतना
her
बड़ा
location.
island है. We
But
can't
no
find
one
one
seems
lady.
to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites.
So
The
it is a
reason
big
why
island.
we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
सेवा दे रहा. ले.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor.
Nothing
sir.
more.
And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother.
Handkerchief
A
में
handkerchief.
रुमाल.
The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR.
Her name.
We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing.
Something
Got to
something
find
is
out what
wrong.
the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Manipulation नहीं है अपने पास.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And
आगे
having
रुमाल
only
दे.
just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are.
रुमाल मिल गया
I
अपने
must
को.
return now. There is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
नहीं ये यहाँ पर नहीं कुछ.
It is indeed your handkerchief, mother.
ये यहाँ पर है अपने को सब दिख रहा है यहाँ पर. इन्वेंटरी अब अपने पास एक हैंडकरचिप है. देखिए ये हैंडकरचिप है मदर का एमिली हैंडकरचिप. इनविटेशन अपने पास. ये रहा जर्नल. सर्वेंट इंग्लिश डचेस थोड़ी इंग्लिश डचेस है वो very discreet about Emily only came that some qualified to चला लुई और यहाँ पर पीजे तो ये इसकी माँ टैलेंट होगा आगे बढ़ जाएंगे तो बढ़ेगा ये भी अभी पॉइंट नहीं अपने पास कोई भाई
You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is.
Yes, मैंने
What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं हम
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
हाँ क्लू देखने हैं हमें यहाँ पर देखिए यहाँ पर कुछ तो दिख रहा है ये क्या है
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
अच्छा इस रॉयल जेली
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
ये क्या है What is this? रॉड का यूज यहाँ पर पड़ा है रॉड
Looks like a bar from an old gate.
ये यहाँ पर क्या कर रहा
This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean,
है
and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
बाहर
This
की
might just come in handy.
वो है पर इतना बड़ा रॉड के गांड में डालेगा तो साली छुपाना कहाँ पर है उसे यहाँ पर
A
क्या है
sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
चलो यहाँ पर तो कुछ नहीं ये इतने एरिया तो देख लिया अपन ने अब यहाँ पर ये क्या है
Honey. I couldn't have hoped for better.
डॉक दोरी का यूज
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
यहाँ से जाते ही
A lantern. Nothing special.
lantern. These are belonging to someone. यहाँ पर
Let's see what's hidden inside.
सब मैसेज वगैरह हो सकता है पहले तो लेटर देखते
Let's look.
लेटर में भी कुछ ना कुछ हो सकता है टू मिस्टर पेल
It's too badly written, I can't make out the address.
वाला
A letter written in an Oriental language.
व्हाट इज ओरिएंटल लैंग्वेज आई डोंट नो
The slightest idea what it says.
मेरे को नहीं पता है
Address is 50 Bedford Square, London.
सिर्फ एड्रेस देखता आ रहा है जो कि इंडा
The
सिल्वर
address is in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time the order sent some envoys there.
सब लेटर को देखते हैं हम सब लेटर
Probably a Dutchman.
जो पोप को
This
भी में
envelope is meant for the Vatican.
वेटिकन सिटी
This name sounds familiar.
ब्रासी
Pashi. No. Can't seem to place it.
अभी तक तो अपना कुछ पॉइंट नहीं है इस देखने का नथिंग स्पेशल
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
भाई तेरे को पता क्या है फिर
An address in Cairo, Egypt. Mortimer communicates with the whole world, apparently.
सब जगह से एड्रेस में अब क्या रह गया है
The address is in Sao Paulo, Brazil. That reminds me, it's about time the order sent some envoys there.
तो भाई बाहर जाना है बाहर क्लियर देखते हैं।
Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother.
यस यस
But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to?
I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter.
उसकी माँ का ये है उस पे।
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most
Manuel
grateful.
Godoy.
I
तो
have been
gift था
told
कोई?
that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richer.
What is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter?
Samuel.
Crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy, Godoy, Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
Remember.
I'm
Okay.
guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
और यहाँ पर और ग्लू का मिलेंगे भाई, इतना ही मेरे को तो लगता है। दिस इज इट। गाइस, आपको कुछ दिखाई दे रहा है? मेरे को तो नहीं। इट इज मोर अबाउट डिटेक्टिव टाइप गेम है ये रोड कहाँ जा रहा है? समथिंग इज हियर। बंद है, बंद। गेट को ओपन तो करना होगा ना।
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
बाहर का यूज होगा आप।
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way.
खुल गया ना भाई।
Here we are.
ऑप्शन तो था कुछ। We will go from left to right जाते ही कुछ दिखाई तो नहीं दे रहा है यहाँ पर अभी। What is this?
This looks like a pistol case.
अरे यहाँ पर गन थी। गन यहाँ से गायब
I
हो
don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
विजन था वो, विजन मतलब वो है
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better. This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels. Uh-huh. What have we here?
क्या है उसमें?
It's cannon powder.
अच्छा, बारूद।
It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste.
Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves. I really must find you, dear mother, and quickly too. Amber crystals.
बस इससे ज़्यादा क्लू नहीं मिलने वाले अपने को। मैनर में जाते हैं अभी। वी ट्राइड आवर बेस्ट। अच्छा, यहाँ पर क्या है? ये अपने ए पर के पॉइंट ही। चलो भाई, चलो जाते हैं फिर।
Latin inscription.
लैटिन में कुछ तो लिखा है।
Annesis, mi fili
चलो लैटिन तो पढ़ने आते।
produncia mundus ergatio.
Fucking hell, क्या आता है रे भाई तेरे को? हाँ। चलो भाई ऊपर जाते हैं मैनर में। मैनर में तो आ गए हम। यहाँ पर पब्लिक है। थैंक यू सर।
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
कैसे? वो भी इम्पोर्टेंट है। चलो भाई मैनर के अंदर तो आ गए हम। ये किसका पुतला है भाई? ब्लेस द स्टैचू। स्टैचू स्टैचू स्टैचू।
Impressive.
मैनर।
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you?
Yes,
You
I am.
see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope,
What's it about?
but I haven't seen her.
Okay.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally.
अंकल भी होशियार है।
You happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
No.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got her some
ज़्यादा
time
फोर्स नहीं
ago.
कर सकते हम।
I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such.
Of course, father.
If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
भाई अब यहाँ पर अपने को सच बोले क्या हम?
My mother and I belong to the same secret organization, the Golden Order, which I joined a few years ago.
सच बोलना
Mother
दे।
trained me, and I assist in her research. In other words, you can trust me.
My child, you are telling a perfect stranger that you and your mother work for a secret society. It
Yeah.
would seem that discretion is not one of your
ये
specialties.
गलत
my son.
फैसला हो गया भाई। शिट
You will understand that it does not encourage me to put my trust in.
भाई ये गलत हो गया।
Shit. All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
No,
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been
भाई
successful.
अब यहाँ पर बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट।
Do you think I should give it to you?
यहाँ पर क्या हो गया?
Only you know that, Your Eminence. If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes, absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
Succeed.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
Ah, if only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help.
अच्छा
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it.
ये गॉड है क्या इसमें?
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good.
चलो मिल गए.
Let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret, Monsieur de Ricci. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast.
They are doing something.
Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance.
अच्छा वो प्रिस्ट को हेल्प की उसने कुछ बारे में तो
You can be
कितना
proud to
एलिमेंट.
be her son. Be
Of
it
course.
only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure.
Something like Spy City.
Quick.
हमने
Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
go back to group near chimney. Chimney. ये यहाँ पर चिमनी है.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
वो पीटर ले लेते अपने साथ. भाई ये चोर है. Yeah, see.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured
ये
more
कौन है?
than 2
अब से
yards.
तो मिले, इससे नहीं मिले.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi? He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simpler.
George Washington,
अरे बाप रे.
President of the United
जॉर्ज
States
वॉशिंगटन यहाँ पर
of
क्या
America.
करे?
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Riche. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
भाई इसको नहीं बता सकते.
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Horn, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
अच्छा, high
Accompanied by
society.
gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you
It's
to
like a
imagine the
Illuminati.
result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Riche, You've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
यहाँ पर भी हमें सच बोलना है.
Like you, Mr. President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
2 members of the same family here. That is rare.
You know what they say. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
जॉर्ज वाशिंगटन से बात हो रही. Yeah, sit.
Good evening, my friends.
Holy
Hello.
shit. That's the man from my vision.
That's
An
all.
urgent case has delayed our host, Lord Mortimer.
ये कौन है
He
दूसरा?
can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apology.
What the
He's
hell?
asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's
कितने
guests
guest हैं यहाँ पर?
is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holm, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
इन्हें वॉशिंगटन के साथ रुकते हैं थोड़ा.
See what Washington has to say.
Sir, if you don't mind, I shall stay here.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
Louis, thank you for staying. Just like you, when I arrived this morning, I found out that Sarah had gone missing.
अरे बाप रे, सबको
I know
पता.
your mother well. Don't worry. Emily is from the English branch of the Golden Order.
मेरे को ना कितने अपने पास. यहाँ पर ही कुछ करना था ना वो because we don't have anything yet.
And President Washington is in fact the leader of the order in the United States.
अच्छा ये order बहुत बड़ा
I
है
didn't
भाई.
know.
That's
Sorry to have made you wait, but I didn't want to speak in front of the
It's
others.
fine, it's fine.
You did well. Secrecy and discretion are the pillars of our organization.
If I can help in any way at all, please don't hesitate to ask, my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's the time.
Mother has always had a fascination for Lord Mortimer, but has never wanted to tell me why.
What's so
Lord
special?
Mortimer is a remarkable man. He's wealthy and is advisor to the very highly placed. Your mother is the head of the order in France. It doesn't surprise me that he asked her to come.
Lord Mortimer greatly contributed to financing my electoral campaign, for example. But I want this to be clear, without ever seeking to gain an advantage.
And that is to his credit.
Yes, you can trust him. He will do everything in his power to help you find Sarah.
Mr. Washington, you seem to be very familiar with my mother.
Where did you first meet her?
I met Sarah during the War of Independence on American soil. She was introduced to me by a mutual acquaintance, and I must say that her sound advice prevented me from making some terrible mistakes. She may not be a soldier, but believe me, She deserves a statue as much as Lafayette does.
I didn't see that one coming. There's no doubt Mother has
Mother
many secrets that are
has,
still hidden. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Not at all. Go ahead. But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
May I ask, when you saw each other, what did you talk about? When she came to the US, did you exchange ideas about the Golden Order?
Exactly. What's more, she was essential in helping set up the American branch of the Order. I would never have become its leader without her help. We are a new country. And to achieve our democratic ideals, we need to count on discrete powers such as our organization.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be disappointed. And I am persuaded that your mother's research is his main concern.
I wonder if Mother is still on the island. Could she not have taken a boat and left?
I don't see how. No vessel can moor closer than 200 yards. Not to mention the permanent presence of staff and servants. There is one strange thing, I grant you. This island is barely the size of Delaware, and despite that, no one has been able to locate your mother.
So my mother still must be on the island.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
Yes, I hope not.
Careful, they're coming back.
It's done. ये कौन है?
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Sir Holm, who was that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude.
क्या है
Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Of course.
Washington looks surprised, but Holm doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
चलो रूम में जाना है भाई अपने अपने जिसके जिसके रूम में निकलो सालो So we are here in our room.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
चलो सब सो जाओ.
Oh man, it's been quite a day. Right, where is my room?
End of corridor.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
यहाँ पर ही है ना अपना रूम. साला इतने सारे रूम है. कॉइन की जरूरत पड़ेगी.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
ड्यूक का रूम है ये। अपना रूम कहाँ पर है? रूम रूम रूम। राम राम भाइयों। काफी बड़ा कॉरिडोर है।
Huh, that's me.
चलो जाते हैं अपने रूम में, देखते हैं कितना अच्छा रूम दिया गया है अपने को। Damn, that's a nice room.
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance.
रीड
But if I
करना।
open it, I'll be betraying Biaggi's trust. What should I do?
लेटर क्लोज ही रखते।
Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Biaggi, so too bad. I'll wait until I hand it to Mother. Wow, nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Yeah, with the books here.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy. Before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
ऐसे अपनी गैलरी वी कैन से आउटसाइड क्या क्या है यहाँ पर देखते हैं भाई। सब लोगों का ये है अब।
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
चलो स्किल का अपने कुछ मिला है ऐसा लग रहा है। 1 पॉइंट। We can go there. दूसरों का रूम है ये। No, we can't go out there. खुद के रूम में घुस साले। ये अपना ही रूम है। काफी बड़ा रूम मिला है भाई।
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet
अच्छा
again,
यहाँ से आया
art
था।
with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
यहाँ से क्या है? चलो आ गए हम अपने बेड पे। He will go to sleep now. कपड़े भी चेंज कर ले। What the hell is that dress? सो जा बच्चे। I went up to corner. I found clues about my mother dogs. चलो अपने को कितना मिल जाए? सो अपना इतना तो हो गया है भाई। पॉइंट मिले अपने को। विजिलेंस इज इम्पोर्टेंट। लॉजिक भी चाहिए अपने को। चलो इतने पॉइंट तो मिल गए। वी आर दैट स्मार्ट। चलो भाई, आज के लिए तो इतना ही। अपना एक एपिसोड ख़त्म हो चुका है, पर एपिसोड हम खेलेंगे। सो हम आइलैंड पे आ चुके हैं, थोड़े लोगों से इनकाउंटर हो चुके हैं और अपनी मदर को ढूंढना है। दैट्स द मेन पॉइंट ऑफ दिस गेम। और ना इन सब की मिस्ट्रीज भी हमें बैकग्राउंड वगैरह सब करना होगा और यहाँ पर कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा ही, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है। तो होगा वो देखेंगे नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में। आज की वीडियो में इतना ही। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा इस तो चैनल को प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए। अंटिल देन टेक केयर ऑफ योर सेल्फ एंड योर फैमिली। टाटा बाय बाय।